So, listen, I know we're wrestling fans, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wrestling fans are weird.
Yes. Yes, they are.
I'm not like talking about weird as in us. Like,
I
we're not.
mean, no, of course not.
We're fucking dope.
Yeah, we are.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
we have lives outside of wrestling.
yeah, we do have the stuff.
However, there are those ones that
Mm,
aficionado, I guess you can call him,
yeah.
connoisseur, historian, even.
Even historian, yeah. Oh,
So it's like, I know we poke fun about that. However, these like super fans are out of control.
yes.
AEW Wednesday evening, this past Wednesday, after Chris Jericho like stepped out for his segment with MJF, a rando crowd member jumped the barricade. You guys asked before his troubles, so it's like,
Mm-hmm. You would think that after all these years, people will learn not to jump the barricade because they give them all liberty for the wrestlers to actually beat them.
however, let's make it even weirder because dude tweeted like the next day. I
Bro,
was like, all right, that's weird. Like you're a weirdo.
really, bro? You tweet after you jump it, bro. Real? Like,
Oh
oh,
yeah. He like mentioned Jim Cornette or whatever. He goes, "How did you like my AEW debut? I did this for all of us real wrestling fans. Wrestling is no longer a safe place for friends to dance around and play dress up. Reality can hit at any time. Do they think it's going to be a fucking playtime forever?
what? What if he like on some random crusade? Want to be voice of the voiceless boys? Sit your
Bro, that is listen, man. It ain't the 70s anymore. It
Yeah, shit
ain't the
happens,
80s
bro.
anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like the entire wrestling business as a whole has been exposed, and you must accept that. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
It just is what it is. Everybody knows what was going on, what's what backstage. If you are over the age of 18, why? Oh, even 15, because you've realized that wrestling's fake, and in order to hold on to it being credible, you start to analyze it more.
Not fake, choreographed.
Excuse me, I did use that for it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, shame on you. What is wrong with you today? What is wrong with you today? You ain't talking about what's going on in your head today. You've been tripping out all day long.
I don't know what you're talking about. So the bottom line is that at this point, people know that these superstars are athletic actors, and
Yeah,
they play a role on these shows, and it's
yeah,
like, bro, if you can't understand that, then this wrestling shit is not for you
right.
anymore. Like you need to find another thing in life to cling to. Apparently,
Also, for you non-wrestling fans, I want to see Don Cheadle take a bump.
wait, what?
Don Cheadle. I want to see Don Cheadle take a bump. Since wrestling's so fake, I want to see him do it. Everybody loves Don Cheadle nowadays.
The actor
Yeah, you just called them athletic athletes.
Don Cheadle of
Well,
all.
any actor. Michael B. Jordan. I want to see Michael B. Jordan take a bump.
All right, that looked me bad to see. Don Cheadle's too old for that shit, bro. Like,
Is he? I mean,
how old is Don Cheadle?
he can't. He got to be like 40 something. If Undertaker can take bumps at 65.
See, that's a completely different ball game because the Undertaker been taking bumps for years, damn near 40.
So what?
So that being said, Don Cheadle has never taken a bump in his life. I'm sure.
If Bad Bunny could do it, so can Don Cheadle. He's
Not
56.
56 fucking years old, kitty.
He's
Like
56.
you're doing too much.
Triple H is 56 years old, ain't
Again, a motherfucker that's been taking bumps for years.
Triple H 51.
You're giving me people that have taken bumps professionally for years versus an actor who is more than likely have never taken a bump in his life.
David Arquette.
Again, more or less a trained professional.
Stop it.
Because David Arquette was a world heavyweight champion.
Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke definitely had a stunt double.
Exactly. So let me do it. 68.
I'm pretty sure that stunt double was much younger than Mickey Rourke.
I'm pretty sure he was.
You said what?
I'm pretty sure he was. I think Mickey Rourke did those bumps. Don't take this away from me, Carlos.
No, I got to. that is delusional. Like, you are fucking scaring me. You want Don Cheadle to you want Don Cheadle to take a motherfucking Stone Cold Stunner and shit? Like, you're wilding.
Yes, that's great television. That is great television. You want to watch Don Cheadle take a stunner?
Hey, bro. That's why I'm trying to watch Don Cheadle eat a choke slam, dog. Through the motherfucking announcer's table. I can't with you.
You want to watch that? Would you not watch that? Would you not watch it?
My image will not allow me to answer that question.
Image? Since when did you start caring about image?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'll watch the fuck out of that.
Yeah, I know you would. Oh, you know.
Not happening, Kitty.
Whatever, bro. Let him take a bump since y'all think it's so fake. Let your favorite actors take a bump. You come take a bump.
I just imagine Don Cheadle taking a super kick to the face.
You imagine, you think in minor leagues. I'm imagining Don Cheadle taking a superplex off the top rope. I'm imagining Don Cheadle take a bump through a Hell in a Cell. Onto some thumbtacks, Mitch Foley style.
What is wrong with you?
Oh my God! Don Cheadle is broken in half.
What is your fucking problem?
Oh my God! Michael B. Jordan, he is broken in half.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my God! Jay Ellis, he is broken in half.
What's gotten into me? What's gotten into you?
Oh my God! Kadeem Hurston, he is broken in half.
Hey, nah. Hey,
Oh my God!
Fucking madness, dog.
Tommy Davidson. Let's see Will Smith take a bump.
Don Cheadle taking a spear from Edge and shit. Like,
on this day, spear.
Yeah, man. What did Don Cheadle do to you?
Nothing. I'm just tired of these people who keep calling wrestling fake. Like, people don't actually get hurt doing this.
I can't. I cannot. I just. Why
Don Cheadle off the top rope misses the superfly splash.
Into a table.
Into a table. Into a flaming table. ECW. ECW. Oh my God! Don Cheadle has been doing better thumbtacks with New Jack. Rest in peace, New Jack.
Sandman beating the shit out of Don Cheadle with a kendo stick. Oh, I got a fucking cigarette in his mouth.
You just taking the beer can.
Like Tommy Dreamer and this shit. You turned Don Cheadle to Tommy Dreamer, nigga.
Hey.
What is your problem?
Please, sir, may I have another? Get the killer on that kendo stick.
Why Don Cheadle though? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
He's the first actor that popped in my head. It's that kind of day today.
Oh man. 56-year-old Don Cheadle getting powerbombed into a ladder. God damn, you hate to see it. You fucking hate to see it. Oh man.
I wouldn't. I would love to see it.
Yeah. It's sad. You know what that means. Live via satellite. It is Gorilla Game Podcast. I am Carlos Crawford alongside my co-host Kenneth Whitaker. Kenny, how you doing this evening?
Billy's got a baby.
We'll However, first, Pen Count brought to you by Schleart. Number one. Jenny.
Yes.
Phoenix is up 2-0 on Milwaukee in the NBA Finals.
Yes, that Milwaukee pack is looking like we can ready to be grinded up. I'm ready.
We might got to get the brooms out.
Might got to get the brooms out.
Because listen, Giannis Antetokounmpo played the game of his fucking life in the third quarter this past game.
Mm-hmm.
For naught.
All for nothing. And listen, Chris Paul said he's going to ring. He's not playing.
Chris Paul said, "This is my time. Like, if I don't get it now, I'm never going to get it. And then if I don't get it."
He's not playing with y'all. Yeah, I can think it's a game if you want to. Chris Paul said, "I want this dub."
You know what? I respect the hell out of it because, like, we've wanted Chris Paul to win one for some odd reason for years now. At least
Paul is a legend. He deserves respect.
At least since he was in LA.
Mm-hmm.
In which he should have been a Laker. Respect. You remember how that went down?
Yeah.
That would have been crazy. However, here we are.
Yeah.
And Devin Booker, he's just
your dog.
phenomenal. Honestly, that entire team works in like a certain synergy, and I absolutely enjoyed watching. It's like,
bro, Chris Paul came in there and made all them young boys better.
Yeah. But it's like Giannis and Chris Middleton, they have been absolute dogs this entire playoffs. And it's like their best game, like their top game, is looking like it's not even enough for Phoenix. So I don't know. It's looking like a sweep.
Mm-hmm. I think they play tonight. Or do they play Sunday?
You said what?
Do they play tonight or do they play Sunday? Game 3.
Good question. Let
I'm
me
about to
check.
find out right
Hold on.
now. I think they they
Sunday.
play Sunday.
You said
Yep, Sunday 8 p.m.
so Sunday. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, game 3 is tomorrow night. But yeah, it's just looking like Phoenix is too much for Milwaukee, and hey, I don't mind Phoenix winning at all. Like that's the one thing I like about this year's finals. I haven't 100% been in a rush to watch these games. Like I've been tuning in like maybe around middle of second quarter to middle of third,
Mm-hmm.
and tuning in on the way out. So just off what I'm watching, it's like I don't see how Milwaukee could possibly turn the tide on Phoenix. But yeah, so it's like I've been passive on watching this or like tuning into the playoffs as a whole, let alone the finals. But I also like appreciate the fact that it's not the same.
Yeah. Not the same teams and not the same people going for it. Somebody that wins this championship is gonna be their first time winning a title. Which is always good, especially nowadays NBA, because people were spoiled with LeBron being in the finals all the time. So,
Yeah,
change the pace.
I had a goddamn deer in the headlights look at my face because the fucking audio dropped.
Yeah, you did. That's why I kept talking. I was like, we talking till the audio comes back.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But yeah, so it's like I'm just glad to see the fact that there is a powerhouse team or a team that has a big three that was pretty much conjured up as opposed to actual off-season moves, like legitimate off-season moves, like somebody was traded, like somebody was drafted, or somebody was re-signed, so on and so forth. Like it was actually built team. Pieces were put together.
Mm-hmm.
So
they drafted Booker and Ayton.
like Giannis and Chris Middleton are the only two remaining players on that team that was a part of the worst season Milwaukee had in 2014.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's like they had to shovel shit to get here too, but it's looking like it's not their time just yet. So it is what it is at that point. Like I said, we looking at a sweep.
Yeah, man. They like Chris Paul just looks like he's on a whole nother level. Like I've never seen him like he's just in snipe mode. Like he ain't come to play around. So he came to take out any and everyone in his way.
Yeah, no doubt. Like no one's safe. However, number 2. Are you ready?
No.
We're not there yet.
No, I don't care.
Oh, so you know where we're at. Okay, good. So there's been a situation at ESPN.
Oh, yeah.
See, I knew I was gonna let you down. I try to warn you, but um,
Listen,
so Rachel Nichols has gotten herself in a bit of a tight spot. Not even a bit of a tight spot. It's quite a tight ass spot. Um, that's costed her spot as sideline correspondent in the NBA Finals. She made some disparaging remarks about Maria Taylor, who is also a correspondent and analyst across multiple sports, might I add. Basically, the gist of it, and this is me trying to like say it as unbiased as possible because I do have like a side towards it. Kenny, you have a side towards it as well. But basically, the gist of it was she didn't want her spot that's like, essentially contractually obligated to be taken because ESPN has a diversity issue. Like ESPN's diversity issue is their issue, not hers, and she shouldn't be like randomly punished because they want to, seem woke. Now, the thing is that Maria Taylor, if you ask me, is far more qualified to, how do I put this? All right. To claim that she got the opportunity due to diversity is ignorant. It's a pretty systemically racist statement to make because you're saying that you're pretty much insinuating that she didn't get there due to her hard work and brilliant work. She got there because she's black. Um, and I don't like how white people would be using affirmative action as a weapon as opposed to, adding diversity in the workplace in the first place, thus giving
mm,
the whole, pick it up by the bootstraps rhetoric kind of feels like moot when you use affirmative action as a weapon because, like, all right, you want us to work extremely hard, but you don't want us to have the same, like, opportunities that you have. Like, the math don't add up. It just don't. I hope my audio didn't drop out as I said all that because I was dropped the science.
no,
Um,
it's interesting because I was talking this about with your cousin the other day after we had talked about it, and I was bringing up that stuff about diversity. He pointed out to me, he was like, Rachel Nichols and Doris Burke have been on record for years talking about ESPN diversity. He was like, he came to me was thinking was like, I think that we're just thinking as perspective as black men. For us, diversity is always race. You know what I'm saying? But it's like diversity ESPN is all encompassed, not just race, it's including gender and everything as well. So he was looking at it as a perspective like she was speaking about diversity as a whole because they have an issue with like doing things with women in general, not just black women. You know what I'm saying? And my thing was, I was telling him like, listen, I understand what you're getting at, but in this context and this climate about which particular co-worker that was happening, you know what I'm saying? The negative fallout from it is greater than what the intention is. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I'm not calling her racist because I don't have enough information to say she was anything like that. Her intentions could have been pure. You know what I'm saying? She could have been speaking about diversity as a whole at ESPN, but just because of the co-worker that this one was particularly involved with right now, it gives it an undertone of racism, which is not the kind of thing we want to go. And then he was telling me, was like, well, if that's the case, then nobody should say anything in private then because they should be fair and that anything can be leaked out. And that's not fair to anyone, not just women or, you know what I'm saying, black women. It's just not fair to anybody because if you're saying something in private, if it's not overtly racist, like something like the Donald Stern situation that needs to be leaked out, and you're in confidence talking to somebody and that gets leaked, I can see how that, you know what I'm saying, could affect somebody thinking. You know what I mean?
So, however, I counteract with that with an example as far as us. When we have our like, uh FaceTime or even group text with Juan and or slippers, note how I choose my wording and how I like can dance around something that usually would seem fucked up to laugh about, but I use my words to, kind of prance around it. It's all about choosing the right words to say. But if you don't have the right words to say, to articulate it in a tasteful manner, it's like, yo, I just recommend you not articulate it at all. There's even occasions where, like, you said some shit, and although funny to a motherfucker,
Listen,
it's a matter of where your mind goes in order to, say some shit like that. I guess is the point that I'm getting across. And like for Rachel Nichols to even articulate the words and say some shit like that, it's like it has the undertones. And then not only that, the response that she got in that conversation with who she was talking to, that kind of, sealed it because her response to that response was a laugh. And the response was, after Me Too and Black Lives Matters, I'm exhausted. And this is a white man saying that. So you could try to. Here's the thing: I'm not saying that Rachel Nichols is a racist. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that she used the white victim woman card, the white woman victim card. And we all know what that card looks like, right? So it, I just, all right, put it to you like this. Not saying she's a racist. She just used that trope, and it's like, you're pretty much, well, you're agreeing upon the disparaging of not only movement you know may or may not claim to be an ally to, but a movement of people that may or may not be similar to you that have been affected You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, man. Like you can mental gymnastics that shit all you want to, but you gotta like look at it for what it is at that point. Like at first you could, you know, analyze it, but when you hear the rest of the conversation, it's like, oh, well, that's what that's about. You know? So I can't condone it. And then not only that, let's look at the victim here, Maria Taylor. She didn't care for the apology or anything like that. Like she don't want to really work with her, and I don't blame her. Then not only that, but her contract's running out. If not tomorrow, by game 4. You know what I'm saying? So she has an option to come back to ESPN if they, if the deal right, or she has the opportunity to do whatever else she wants because of what's happened to her. And it's like, going the situation opened a lot of eyes and that business. And then let's look at ESPN real quick because this all could have been, immediately a resolved issue, not even an issue at all, even if there wasn't just one spot for a female.
I think, yeah, and that's what another thing that Los was saying. He's like, I think the bigger picture, the bigger conversation to be had is what's up with ESPN only allow women to have one spot on TV.
Uh-huh. And they basically have the woman like low key like the secretary. Like she's the correspondent. She's not the, main analyst. She's not on commentary really. She just, give you like updates and like side info on players and such. And it's a job that she can do well. However, why can't she be a main analyst? Why can't she be on commentary? I would rather her on commentary than Reggie motherfucking Miller. That's for true. So there's that.
I'm only deep breath because you know how I feel about Reggie Miller.
You know how I feel about Reggie Miller on commentary. Just about the way you feel about Reggie Miller in general. So
I like Reggie Miller. So
okay, the polar opposite of how you feel about Reggie
yeah,
Miller.
we're not on the same page at all. I like Reggie Miller very much.
I like Reggie Miller as a basketball player. Fucking hate Reggie Miller on commentary, bro. Reggie Miller is the Chris Collinsworth of basketball commentary.
You stop that.
Make me. All right? Because I'm telling the goddamn
the Chris Collinsworth of basketball commentary is Huey Brown.
No. Because Hubie Brown is absolutely brilliant on commentary.
Stan Jeff Van Gundy.
Like Chris Collinsworth, I just absolutely hate Chris Collinsworth. And Chris Collinsworth is a Florida product.
Chris Collinsworth. Man. Oh.
No. It's enough.
Oh, my catch.
Fuck all that noise.
You gotta have somebody like that, though.
Yeah, and no. Like,
yeah, you do. Everybody can't
more excited with that role.
Everybody can't be Pat Summerall.
I mean, Pat Summerall's monotone was cool though because he was monotone until something huge happened. Like, and it had to be something real big too in order to get Pat Summerall to move up an octave. like a Lawrence Taylor hit some shit like that. Whoa, what a hit! Like that's what you were going to get out of Pat Summerall. Otherwise, it's ball on the 13 and Sanders with the ball. He makes a cut upfield, and at that point, John Madden takes over. So like, so Chris Collinsworth, he's not even monotone. Like he has emotion in his voice, but it's just so lazy and boring. When he comes in for that blitz, he really makes that swim move matter. And when he really gets in there, he makes the most of his time. He knows that the quarterback is going to get rid of the ball immediately at the first sight of him. Mm-hmm. And you just
look at this read by Manning here. He sees the corner coming down to the outside. He says, I'm going to pump it. Chris Collinsworth not that bad.
I hate Chris Collinsworth. Number 3. Whoosh. We're going to teach you to it, Kenny. We're going to finish this pin count with it. All right.
All right.
You messy bitch. Jimmy Uso. He's up to his 4th DUI.
Yes, man.
I don't even have any jokes for that. I'm legitimately concerned for him.
Listen, I have a joke, but it's not a joke.
Oh boy. So,
seeing how we talk about your boy Jimmy being drunk man, yeah, that's him. I took it upon myself after seeing the announcement of his 4th DUI, and I decided to go through the up, down, down archive, in which I went back to the first little Royal Rumble they had when it was him, his brother, Sasha Bailey, and I think it was Zelina. And as I watched that whole video, you can clearly see he was drunk. Like undeniably drunk. Like not like stammering drunk, like angry, violent drunk, but really just drunk acting, like making drunk jokes, like doing drunk movements like this, stuff like that, making his face all drunky, you know what I'm saying? And talking drunk trash.
How do you talk drunk trash?
Like Jimmy Uso. Like, oh, I see you, but you can't see me. I'm better than that. Watch this. Yeah. Like, boy, you drunk. You can just tell from his mannerisms gave a big drunk man energy.
Okay. Man, that's concerning.
And like, damn, like even when he was playing bowling, they had him like sitting there. He had to cover his head. It was him, Cesaro, Sheamus, and his brother, and they were bowling. And they were drinking as they were drinking. He was like, yeah, he was just like this. Happy with that covered his head. Like, oh, he's drunk. And I know we were supposed to be worried about his well-being, but we're not gonna lie, it was very funny watching them old videos of him down.
Well, it's comical. Like,
you do that.
He's in a controlled setting. He's not in a moving vehicle. It's just when he gets into the moving vehicle drunk, that's when it gets concerning. You know what I'm saying?
I was just saying.
For that, I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind at all.
Like going through the footage of that, you can just see all the members, all them drunk, and like a lot of them stoned. Yeah.
Wait. Who be stoned? Let's talk about this.
Sasha stoned.
Nuh-uh.
I don't think Zelina may or may not be stoned. I still can't see her. I still can't quite figure her out.
I don't believe the Sasha one.
Bailey, definitely stoned. Absolutely stoned. Focus playing the game.
I don't believe any of this, though.
Who else is stoned?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Let's see. Alexa Bliss, stoned, allegedly. I'm gonna go find.
Idea how many motherfuckers would not be on screen if that was the case?
Listen.
No, you listen. All right.
They look stoned to me off of edible or something. I'm gonna find that video again for you, and I'm gonna send it to you, and I'm gonna let you judge it yourself. But for when I was like, oh, these is safe. Oh, they zooted. Ain't no way.
You hyping. I don't buy it.
Kofi, I think Kofi was like partial stoned, allegedly. Allegedly. I'm like, bro, you can tell like these men is just having fun. Tyler Breeze.
You are wearing a fucking top hat right now.
No. Allegedly.
I don't buy it. I don't buy any of this one bit. These are role models, Kenny.
Okay.
You said, yeah, okay.
Go back to episode Woos and Oh Yes. What would you rather have?
Point taken. But I don't think the point is in effect. That's my point.
Okay. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do this right now. Pause the recording.
I don't buy it.
You don't have to buy it. You can't tell me about one of the superstars in that video. Nothing you can tell me. Gotta keep looking at. Listen. The point is, you can clearly see Jimmy's drunk.
That's fair. I'll give you that. So, while we're on the subject of Jimmy Uso, and he is on SmackDown. Excellent segue. We got new additions on the SmackDown roster. We have Shotzi and Knox. Why? Because for some odd reason, the WWE has a fetish for shortening names. I don't fucking understand it. They need to stop that shit. They mamas named them Shotzi Blackheart and Tegan Knox. I'm calling them Shotzi Blackheart and Tegan Knox. Call them what you want.
What you want?
And we will also be seeing the debut of Toni Storm on SmackDown as well.
You mean Tony Yams?
Toni Storm, Kenny.
Tony Yams.
Stop it.
Oh, so now you're just going to deny the Yams? You know what? You change every day. I don't know who you are.
No one knows who I am. No.
Like I don't even know you anymore.
I'm not denying the Yams. She's just more than the Yams, Kenny.
I mean, absolutely. But, you know. Yeah.
The Yams are just fun to watch. Now,
Jean-Claude Van Yams.
Shotzi Blackheart and Tegan Knox, they debuted against the women's champions, Natalya and Tamina.
Which they are giving them a run still. That's incredible. I just thought for sure they were going to take it.
And with Shotzi and Tegan Knox won. Did I mention that?
No, I didn't see that. So much for my previous soliloquy.
So,
well, the Lord give him, the Lord take him away.
Right. So yeah, I dig those debuts. Meanwhile,
Wow.
on AEW, we got the debut of is it Hezekiah Black now?
Malachi Black,
Malachi Black.
formerly known as Alistair Black, also known as Tommy Yen.
Hmm. His mama named him Tommy N. I'm calling him Tommy N.
I knew that was
Oh,
coming.
what you want?
His mama named him Tommy. I'm gonna call him Tommy. Oh man.
No, but yeah. So he debuted and just Black Mask kicked the shit out of everyone in the ring.
I
That
like
was
that.
Arn Anderson and Cody Rhodes and the Nightmare Collective, I guess. I don't know.
I like that.
If we're being honest. I don't
I
know.
hope he ended up enjoying the dog.
He was laying in the waist, and I was like, yeah, let's fucking go.
I really hope he ends up joining the Dark Order.
That'd be neat, right?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be really neat. He gets in a power struggle with -1.
That'd be hilarious. I would watch that every day, every week, twice on Sunday.
That'd be fun as hell though. If like -1 just like essentially is like a little Brody Lee, like literally a little Brody Lee. Like he just takes on his father's mannerisms.
That'd be hilarious.
Just kid-friendly insults. What you say, little punk?
I know you are. What am I?
Yeah. I need all that.
Well, I'm rubber, you're glue.
Where's -1, dog? Like
I'm rubber, you're glue. Anything you say bounces off me and sticks on to you.
oh man. God. What?
I love it.
Dude, is it ridiculous that Tommy would be in a small rivalry with a kid? Yes.
Yes.
That's
Can
wrestling.
we watch it? Yes.
That's wrestling, baby.
Baby.
So we're gonna go ahead and end this pin count, Kenny, with what you really came here to talk about this evening.
Ding dong! Hello! Oh, what about that 9-month ACL tear? Shorty got that baby. Mother. Who's the father? No one knows. Listen, I don't want to speculate and throw, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Keep that finger handy, brother. There's gonna be a lot of these. I'm messy today. I got my hand movements. You see these? Whenever these come, you know what I'm saying? You do that. That's somebody feeling messy. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm not now. I don't want to jump to no conclusion. Sips lemonade, whatever that is. I don't want to jump no conclusions or nothing. You know what I'm saying? 9 months just seems like a really specific time for an injury, which is also a specific time for another, life process that we know. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I don't believe in coincidences. You know what I'm saying? I believe in your design. And design tells me that, someone's got a little baby on door, a little baby to belly. You know what I'm saying? Who? Oh no. I seen a picture of Big E with that ding dong hello shirt. Maybe Bailey get down with some jungle fever. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. I don't know. But this look delicious. I'm thinking, man, I mean, we've seen it in history before, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to go back too far in WWE past, you know what I'm saying?
But you're gonna.
I'll just keep it short and sweet by saying, just don't get all rated R like your boy Xavier Woods. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And they addressed that already, so ain't no need to buzz that. That's in the past. It's gone.
Yes, there is.
You know what I'm saying?
It happened.
It happened. You know what I'm saying? It's there. The world saw it. You saw it. I saw it. The viewing public saw it. NXT Women's Champion saw it. I'm proud of it because it lets them know that these people are human. let them they human. What you think? They're not gonna do it?
They're human.
You think they're not gonna do it?
I've had it with you.
Just because they do impossible feats of strength and athleticism don't mean they ain't human. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Lonely nights on the road, you know what I'm saying? You by yourself, you see Big E walking past, 3 and up I-95, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck their home lives and how they kick it and shit. You want to see the women's champion busting it wide open.
No, wait a minute. No. You put words in my mouth. That's not what I said.
Champion rotisserie.
That's not what I said. I said I will enjoy it because it lets them know that you're human. I didn't say I want to see it. Now see that's different. You're not gonna put that out there. You're not gonna do that.
Enjoying different.
Huh? I'm sorry?
What?
What's that?
How's seeing and enjoying different? In order to enjoy it, you gotta see it, right?
No, you can see something and thoroughly not enjoy it. Prime example, you with Marvel movies. You've seen some, you did not enjoy them. That is not the same. No correlation whatsoever.
That's fair. However,
don't play this game with me. This ain't about this. This is about me being messy. And I'm going back to what the purpose of this here conversation was. Being messy. Ding dong, hello. Big E and Bailey doing their thing. Allegedly. Yeah, I don't even know if it's real, but allegedly. This is me being messy. You know what I'm saying? I just like to have fun. We're here for this. Us as a wrestling community, our enjoyment is built off storylines. And what better storyline to have outside of, the storyline that, maybe have a child. The childbearing is a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Becky Lynch did it. You know what I'm saying? She took time off. She came, you know what I'm saying? She had a baby girl, a baby boy. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know the gender of the baby. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And then I don't know. I don't want to assault anybody's family because I don't know. But childbirth is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And I enjoy seeing people build families. The Miz has done it with Maurice. Beautiful family they have. You know what I'm saying? And every now and then wrestling gets spicy. You know what I'm saying? We mentioned the aforementioned, you know what I'm saying, the Xavier Woods fiasco ordeal. You know what I'm saying? We love that. You know what I'm saying? How great would it be for Bailey, you know what I'm saying, have a baby? You know what I'm saying? And if you want to go back further, you know what I'm saying, your boy Edge, and this ain't no allegedly, this is the thing that happened. Your boy Edge took lead from Matt. You know what I'm saying? That V1 was just bad old operating system. She needed a new system. You know, the old thing wasn't working. She needed to get to a new phone. She left from Virgin Mobile and went to Apple. You know what I'm saying? So we can't be out this joint letting that be known because you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Everybody has an at bat, Los. What you do with that at bat is totally up to your skills as a batter, as a hitter. You know what I'm saying. Either you gonna go out looking, you gonna make the pitcher work, or you gonna send that thing out the yard. Apparently, Edge sent that thing out the yard. You know what I'm saying. And maybe Matt went out looking. Maybe Matt worked. You know what I'm saying. Maybe he got 15 pitches off. Maybe he got 7 off. Maybe he went down to 4. We don't know, but we know he got out. Edge did not.
Up to that point, Matt was pitching a perfect game, bro, because he had Lita. So
okay, well, up to that point, sure. But what
for Lita? Sure.
But what matters? Does it matter what you do up to a certain point, or does it matter what you complete? You're a man of completion, Carlos. It's all for naught if the job doesn't get done.
It's never in the bag until it's done.
Correct.
Even when it's done, it's never in the bag.
I think whoever has Bailey feeling, what I'm saying, some type of way to, heal and recover. Nah, I think they did the job of completion. And I think that person was a African American who is widely popular, who has, the qualities that a lot of women like, nice muscles, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Also on the same brand, you know what I'm saying?
Not really.
No, you know who I'm saying. You just want me to say it. I've already said it.
I'm gonna let you try that one more
You know
time.
what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's no coincidence that Biggie and Bailey got pictures together with the shirt on, and all of a sudden Bailey gone for 9 months.
I'm gonna let you try that.
We're swimming in a sea of fantasy. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
never
Kitty,
know.
I'm gonna level with you, buddy.
Come on. What do you believe?
Straight up, like you kind of don't know you're pregnant until like it varies, but you don't know immediately. Like loves the entire process, but you don't know immediately.
Oh yeah, she had enough time to know and come back a week later, huh? That's enough time to know, ain't it? From the last SmackDown to this SmackDown, that's enough time to know, isn't it? Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Come on, bruh.
Listen, if it was what it was, they would announce it because
would they?
Yes.
You only have one person in history that's done that. Well, maybe two: Lacey Evans and Becky.
Both reasons.
What if everybody may not want theirs announced like that? Everybody's an individual. What if she wasn't comfortable with that being announced? So what? We're just gonna neglect that people are individuals and have personal preferences?
I highly doubt it, but fair.
You can highly doubt all you want. If that remains, the possibility is there. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain brand, it's a certain type of makeup that women like to use. It helps get rid of blemishes and stuff. Oh yeah, cover up. Cover that thing up. All I'm saying is she looked real comfortable with that brace on. Didn't look like she was having that much issue.
I don't know what that got to do with anything, but
if you want the ACL, I want to see some crutches. I ain't seen no crutches. I just saw a little brace. That ain't enough. You ain't walking on the ACL. Put perfectly straight anyway. Name somebody you seen walk with an ACL, on an ACL like that.
Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson is a machine.
You saying Bailey isn't?
No, she's not a machine.
Use your words carefully, Kenny.
I said she's not a machine. I said no, she's not. She's just not.
Now, why would you say something so controversial yet so brave?
What? Then she's not a machine? Because she's not. She's human. God damn it! None of these people are machines.
What the fuck? I thought this young was charging. Like, how are you at 8%?
Because you're trying to play with me. And it doesn't like you trying to play with me.
Shut up. So
Ding dong! Hello! I love that.
I hate how redundant this is, but that was Peggy.
Ding dong! Boom! So here's a question for you before we end this thing. What are you gonna do if, I don't know, about 4 months from now, when we see a picture of Bailey And she got a little bump. How you gonna feel?
I will admit that you're right, Kenny.
Okay. It's all fan. I want it. That's all I want to know. And and of course, if the opposite comes that way, you know what I'm saying? I'll have a way out because I said it's possible. So, you know what I'm saying? And I started off with saying I'm just being messy. So, there's that too.
Chess match with you.
Checkmate. It's called the Queen's Gambit. Carlos is like, I'm sick of it. Now I'm fed up.
All right. Before we get into final thoughts, Zelia Avant-Garde, the National Spelling Bee champion this year.
Oh yeah, we cannot let that pass.
She is the first Black person, let alone woman, to ever win the spelling bee. So, huge congratulations to her.
Yeah. Hey dog, that gotta be a great feeling. Shorty the real life Aquila and the bee.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm right.
But let me blow your mind, because she not only can spell a great deal, she can ball a great deal.
Yeah, I see that too.
She said that spelling is the hors d'oeuvres. Basketball is the main course.
She got a Guinness World Record for the most basketball dribble simultaneously. I think it's like 6.
They really?
Yeah. She got like 3. She's got like 3 world records, and she just added on to that. So first it was 4, then it was 5, now it's 6.
Wait, how long ago did she set these records?
About some years. I think she did it again on the video just to show she could do it.
That's her.
Yeah, that's her.
God damn, I'm old.
Mm-hmm.
I am old as motherfucker.
Don't feel bad.
Yeah, damn, my lumbago. Like,
how long did she set these records?
that is absolutely wild. However, again, congratulations to her. Huge congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
And here's to scholarship in the future.
All right.
To a major basketball school where I am absolutely sure she will excel.
Mm-hmm.
That's a goddamn understatement, because dominance, as we're looking at it this point.
That's exactly what we're looking at. Dominance.
Full on dominance. and look out WNBA, because yeah, she's going to be a star one day. Zelia Avant-Garde.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts?
Ding dong! Hello!
I thought this was a safe segment and I didn't have to walk into anything. Push it? Hey man.
Ooh, baby, baby.
What the fuck's your problem this evening, man?
Oh,
Like,
baby, baby. Ooh,
what's your
baby,
deal?
baby.
What is your deal?
My deal is, I think Bailey's having a baby.
Bayless!
Yeah, that's right. There you go.
Relax.
Let the hate flow through you.
Relax. You're out of control. Out of control, mister. All right. My final thought is this. It's quite ironic that I thought that Monday Night Raw was good this week because then I had to watch the rest of wrestling this week and I was like, Raw was like, okay. So my final thought is this. We need better creative direction. And as far as talent management goes on the main roster. Because like somebody that I follow on what I've listed as wrestling Twitter, he was saying that, with the recent call ups, NXT is going to be looking for new talent to push. And I was like, I mean, that's never been a problem at NXT because you're talking about Shotzi, Blackheart, Tegan Knox, and Tony Storm being moved up. It's like, bro, they were coming in around the same time as, your Oscars, your Nikki Storms, your motherfucking who else was there at the time? Ember Moon was there at the time, so on and so forth. And then before that, you had the Horsewomen. So they've never had a problem bringing in people in waves and priming them for the main roster. It's just the main roster that's like constantly dropping the ball. You can tell right there. Like if it wasn't for Tegan Knox and Shotzi Blackheart winning against Natalia and Tamina, that'd be a ball drop pretty much. Because why are you shortening their fucking names? Stop shortening the goddamn names, WWE. Keep the names that they came in with. They're dope.
Like when they did with Andrade.
His mama named him Matt Riddle. I'm calling him Matt Riddle. Call him what you want. That's my final thought of the evening. Bring it on, Kenny.
With that being said, my name is Kenneth Whitaker, aka Henry Solo, the original owner of the Millennial Falcon, or Millennial Falcon. I botched that. Oh, I'm messing up all kind of words. Listen, I'm human, kind of like these WWE superstars.
At least you're okay. I'm just gonna play the song before I said anything. 23 Skidoo. 25. Come shot on your championship belt. Yep.
Okay. Hey, Last Black Jedi.
Wait a minute. Did they have to replace the champion?
They did. They sure did. Hey. Okay, Last Black Jedi. Do or do not, there is no try. Play the sound effect.
Work. What did you just say? What did you just say?
I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did. You were saying words. They just went audible. What were the words? Tell me.
I don't remember. I was saying skiwo, and I was saying just go ahead and play the sound effect for Last Black Jedi. I didn't say anything else.
Oh, okay.
I promise you.
All right.
I didn't say anything else.
I want to find out in editing, Kitty.
Okay, you can find out editing all you want.
However, Last Black Jedi. Yeah.
AKA Mr. Gold Stick Vodka. There's so much spirit on my leg. Oh, you have a stain too. Your blood brother, shut up. When you get off dancing with my fiance, stay in this room. That dude's pissed.
Oh, the party scene.
Yeah. Wait, who's that guy? Oh. He tried to look at the record and act like he wasn't in there.
He tried to be as incognito as possible, guys.
Yeah, he was like,
got exposed immediately off the rip. These eyes.
I'm crying like poem.
These eyes.
Keep
going.
Oh man. AKA the very sexual. Very taut.
Very taut, yes.
Austin Powers Faja.
Wait, it's Faja?
Dad is father.
Oh. Doctor.
Oh, this coffee smells like shit. It's shit, Austin. Oh, good, it's not just me.
A little nutty.
A bit nutty. Oh man, that is so hilarious. AKA Mario Jackson, run the triple option. The preseason's coming soon. Yes, I ran from COVID, and I hope they burn it out. Vaccine, man. Make sure you get Pfizer or maybe Moderna. Don't trust Johnson & Johnson.
Oh, no.
Lotion. They can make lotion.
Hey, no, get the fuck off the screen, man. I get with you tonight. This motherfuckers have been different. Before this motherfucker gets even further off the rails, I am Carlos Crawford, aka bringing my own fireworks to my entrance is Chin Music Charlie. AKA Thick Blair. Don't put that camera on them girls while I'm on screen. Keep that picture on me, man. I am.
Woo!
Woo! That motherfucker laugh at me.
Man.
That's literally, hey, audience, that's literally a part of the dialogue. I am. Laughs it up like he said he was talking his shit. This motherfucker player was that still is low key. AKA Snack Miller. Most of these motherfuckers are so easy to forget here. Toast to those who hold your own. I'm coast to coast, to post to coast. The flow is cold as overcoats. I'm blowing smoke at police. Fuck them. We ain't never gonna trust them. Let me go free. Yeah. Oh. I hope that doesn't fuck up in editing. Oh, be bad as shit. Be so bad, I swear I will. I like that line. However, AKA now coming to bat, Ken Spliffy Jr. Spliffy Jr. versus Smokes head to head. This is the first time these two have faced off, and the infield is an absolutely smoke cloud. Spliffy gets a hold of it still deep into left field, and this one is a trading card moment because it's upper deck. Home run, ladies and gentlemen.
Bong versus Pike. Either way, it's a hell of a time.
And when the smoke clears, it's Spliffy Jr. who wins their first head-to-head. AKA the idiom savant. Kitty still doesn't buy the Roman angle, and neither do I. The devil's in the details. Right, that's the devil's in the details. That sounds like such a country ass statement. All right, whatever.
Yes, it is.
Are you ready, Preston?
I'm ready.
AKA
Moose Whitaker. All right, Dominguez. Sure you're not going out with a fight. So I guess my share of this reward is dead rate. Good thing I still have money from that book. Here we go. Jose Dominguez, come out with your hands up.
Eat shit, Moreno.
I'll tell you what. Duel. Man to man. Let's give you the respect that you're man enough. All right, Puto.
All right, Puto. Dying like a man. I like your style.
It'll be the last thing you'll like. Call it, fella. Why do I always get the cheers? Come on, Razor. Let's get to work. I like that a lot.
You named your horse Razor?
Yes.
Sure.
You go.
However, that was episode 146. Like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube.
Yeah, cowards. Oh, so wait, before we cut it off, do you want to make the announcement now, or you want to wait?
Oh, we're gonna wait. We'll wait it out.
Okay. Well, you know something's coming.
Wait till everything is, all
set up. Yeah, got you.
And we can really make that announcement and actually carry it out, because I have this thing where I make announcements and it just ends up not happening.
Correct. I understand. Well, y'all know something's supposed to be coming, but if you watch it, the product, you'll be plugged in. If not, shame on you for getting this far and not even thinking about watching it. Because what we doing here is magic. And I need you to look me in the eyes. You're going to be mad. You're going to wish You hopped on the train sooner. I'm telling you.
What he said. We off this.
We out.